The good old content creator's worst nightmare. You go and try to do some stuff off screen and then things start happening and you push record and it's halfway through a sentence. Lovely. Welcome back everybody. Just coming to play through of Marvel's Midnight Suns on the PlayStation 5. And what I'm getting at is when we go through that door, we're going to get a cutscene. And at the time I had a nice sip of drink in my mouth and then missed a cutscene. I wanted to do the forge and all that stuff before. Obviously because we've got the research here that's done. Superlink, I don't think we've got anything there. So yeah, let's enjoy.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word.
Brilliant.
It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Talk to Tony Stark. We will. After we've done all the other stuff which I wanted to do before.
Perched by that mausoleum, like the gargoyle he
Let's
is.
grab this first. While I'm seeing it in my eye line, it will annoy me. What is that? And a goblet.
Just FYI, he seems a little shaken up.
Help the hero.
Yeah.
Hey, can I
Form a
ask you
hero combo with magic in combat. Cool. Looks like you're coming out with us.
You walked away and Venom did not? Impressive.
Right. We need to speak to Tony to progress stuff. So we've got this. We've got Blade. It's fast travel here. Let's speak to him. Can we actually open this now? Anything we can do here? Where is he? Blade. Not in there, unless he's in this coffin. Oh, he is. Which I can't speak to. Weird. Fine. Okay. I'm not speaking to Blade then. I'll travel back to the Abbey then. Daily sparring. There's Blade, you see. Start each mission with block.
Let's see if you're...
Okay, let me give it to Robbie actually. He is the sort of person that needs some sort of block. Can I do this? No. Ability.
Ready to work?
It's only his.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Okay. Speak. Well, actually, let's do this first.
This is what you were after, right?
Two of them we've got. Shocking discovery. Brooklyn handshake. Knockback if target was damaged this turn. Forceful. Like that.
Stay out of trouble.
There's obviously lore behind
You're a tough
all of
cookie,
them.
Hunter. Hopefully you won't need to survive too many more explosions.
It's more nitpicky stuff than actual lore for the game, so I'm not overly fussed about that. Let's talk here.
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
No, Caretaker, I am not. My collar, the explosion, it cracked it.
Cracked?
Yes.
I feared this would happen. Venom was filled with your mother's power. It would be naive to think it couldn't fracture even our best defenses against her. Ugh. At least cracked doesn't mean broken. Not yet, at least. You will have to work doubly hard to rein in your darkness. Your actions and words mean more than ever now. Make sure you use them with integrity.
Okay.
I understand.
So we get more leadership and stuff and
I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
As you were indeed. Right. So anything we can do with this? No.
Thanks, Hunter. It always leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I end a mission with a friend down. Glad to see it wasn't the permanent kind of down.
Makes two of us.
Blade really kept his cool down there. Fun vampire crypt puns aside, I'll tell you, Hunter, he's an asset.
I owe him my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets 5 stars from me. And ass-kicking abilities aside, he's pretty on point with his movie references. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong.
New York. I'm
But
not
the
a big
more I
Deep
see
Pan
him in
fan.
action, the more I think he might be an okay dude.
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite impressed with your capabilities.
Well, let him know. The feeling is 100% mutual.
Tell him
Happy
yourself.
to have him on the team. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices. Catch you later.
Smell you later too. Right. Grab this essence.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the prophesied savior of yore blows up.
Yes, the venom creature's alien nature continues to plague all of us. I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion, any side effects I should know about? Headache? Blurred vision? The urge to murder us all?
Do not waste your energy worrying about me, Doctor. I am fine.
Oh, but it's my job to worry, quite literally. Worrying is written into my contract with the Avengers, and I don't want to be in breach of that. Tony is a stickler for the fine print. But in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions you may be experiencing now. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle
Goddamn
against
cars,
Hydra
man.
if you're not in tip-top condition.
My collar. I am afraid the explosion cracked it.
Cracked? How big is this crack?
Minor. Almost undetectable.
Just a big lightning bolt on the, you know,
Small
the front.
fissure should not be a problem. Your collar is made of tough stuff, almost as tough as you. But if you see it expanding even a millimeter, you must, and I mean must, come to me immediately.
Absolutely. You have my word, Doctor.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
Do you really think we will be able to halt the prophecy?
Halt? No, unfortunately not. Prophecies are stubborn things.
So you do not believe I can change mine?
Anything we do would be like dropping a rock in a stream. We might stop it or divert it for a bit, but the relief would only be temporary. This prophecy will come true, one way or another.
How do you do it?
Do what?
Balance both light and dark magic without becoming overwhelmed with one or the other.
Yes, I am rather well-rounded in my magical gifts, aren't I? I suppose I see magic as a tool. I use magic, but it doesn't use me. Just remember, you don't need to go pure dark or pure light unless you want to. There is room for everyone's own unique path.
Are you worried about what is happening to the Sanctum?
I try to keep those thoughts roped away from my own sanity. I am deathly afraid of what Lilith is doing in there. I don't think she hijacked my home just so she could rifle through my sock drawers.
I should take my leave. There is much to do.
Yes, there is. Just don't push yourself too hard. You are, after all, still part human.
We all do know that his collar is going to explode right at the end of the game, and that's going to be the reason as to why
Hunter,
he can defeat
am
Lilith.
I glad to see you. Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tangle with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
How does the old saying go? Slash me once, shame on you. Slash me twice.
Couldn't have said it better. It's like I'm talking to a living meme.
I would hope not. The last meme was killed during the Great Culling. Their mimic abilities made them one of the deadliest threats of the old world.
Right. Let's get back to fighting the giant alien slime monster. Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero. The old slime ball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
Let me guess. You have a new gadget in mind for the task.
Gadget? No, not a gadget. Plans for a groundbreaking device to solve this insurmountable problem and keep you from exploding next time you fight the indestructible monster. You betcha.
Good stuff.
I like where this is going.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
Right. Start the symbiote sampler research.
A successful collaboration.
Evil eye totem. We need to get our hands on a live sample of the symbiote. Sure. Study this artifact.
My undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. Generations ago, these were quite the rage.
It's a level 9. Research times. Yeah, I'm going to get that next time. So once I've done the symbiote sampler, we will then go and do cosmic inspiration. Hero challenges available on every mission. Would be good. Gamma coil.
Got more coil for me? Initiating start.
Oh.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Relentless. Bring it on. All out not far. I'm going to take Holy Burst here. Let's reroll this. Quick jab. Sure.
I'm pretty sure Charlie... I'm here if you need me.
Combat item available. Got one of them out of stock for 3 days. We've got one of them. Select a hero, apply mark to all enemies targeting them. Pretty decent. Yeah, cure is not what I thought it was, which is annoying. Thought it was heal. We can upgrade some abilities though.
Back again.
Increased area of effect and more damage. Yes, please.
New and improved.
Up to level 15. A toppling and falling trap training. Nice. Quick jab. Just binary has got knockback. That's good.
This will make a difference.
Should be in binary. Okay, I draw 2 cards.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
That is a good point. We need to put the Brooklyn handshake in. Instead of punch, let's do this. You've got something as well. Ah, yes. Can we not upgrade that? Crimson ability?
Time to take it to the next level.
No.
Don't stress it too much.
Yeah,
There's no
let's put
wrong answers here.
punch up. That's good. And yeah, we don't have enough for that. Can't spar. We've already done it. Talk to Blade. Let's... Can't talk to Blade. Let's save here. I'm just going to quit and reload just because it's a bug. You never know. Alright, hopefully it's not a bug though. Yeah, he's definitely... Unless he's behind, of course. Yeah, I'd never have found him up there, not gonna lie.
I will definitely learn much from you.
Many thanks.
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
I know who my mother is, and I know what that means for me, but I assure you, I am working hard to resist her.
Just keep being as honest with yourself as you're being with me right now, Hunter, and you might just have a chance. Might.
Might.
Just, what do you think you saw?
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after that blast? Because that was some messed up shit.
Tell me.
You were crying out for your mother, calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
I feel fortunate to have you looking out for me, Daywalker.
You and I, we share the same burden of bad, and that's some heavy shit to carry. I want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone.
Thanks.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
Awesome. So we need to do a hero combo of magic. So magic needs to come to the party next time. Fast travel back. Anybody want to do some talking? No.
You walked away and Venom did not? Impressive.
Okay. I think we're ready for another mission then. I need to obviously bring magic along. Credits could be good. Epic intel. The bell tolls. I'm going to go for this hard mission and bring her along. So I need to do a combo with her. Do you. The Night Edge, Phoenix Flame. Defeat all enemies, complete the encounter.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
It's as good as done.
You're doing well so far.
Alright, so we got a hero combo with Nico. The rest of the mission deal 96 damage to enemies knocked through portal. Okay.
I'm feeling stronger already.
Okay. Let's do this.
Hail that.
I am going to redraw this hero combo card because I don't want it. I want the other one. Quick soul slash.
Mindless followers.
It's Nico. Do this.
one.
Hiding in plain sight.
Morning Star. Yeah. So everyone's going after Nico, Bloody, and Magic.
Where'd you learn that one?
Sure.
Targeting systems active.
If we go here. I'm sure we can hit both of them here.
We have a target repositioning.
Kills another one.
You have earned this.
You can be interrogated, not going to. Let's just kill him. Swarm, that's good. Okay.
We're right on schedule here. No place to hide.
They move to the shadows.
Be ready for my retaliation. Hey, that hurt.
We stand with the mother.
Everything according to plan.
Right. Steady ground here. So there's not a lot I can do at this moment in time. Blade Storm. Kills her. Really touchy. Let's try a bit of this.
I had hoped for a challenge. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
That knocks back and kills. Let's go against the trash can here. Here are 2 cards.
Whatever works.
Another Blade Storm, a Holy Burst. I've got a Swarm here. Let's... They're all going to go after Magic. How much health does she have? None. Okay.
I'll give it a whirl.
stun would be nice.
That will do.
Nothing. Magic. Not a lot that I can do here. Magic is gonna probably die. Well, I'll revive her anyway. Luckily, there's not many reinforcements here. You're healing him, right? 327, yes you are.
Okay, that actually hurts.
Oh shit. Let's.
Here's one for ya.
Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh, you guys might be accessories, you know?
That's free. Let's.
You are lucky to still be breathing. I am impressed. Now that was something.
I'm not going to do that just yet.
Sensors aren't picking up anything surprising.
Because I wanted to do that. As a heal, that's fine.
Might have pushed it too far.
It's just for herself, that restore. Going to do it.
Let's see how they handle this.
Also going to revive here.
I will not make the same mistake twice.
Portal into there.
This will
Do a bit of that. Morning Star. just like delaying this out slightly, trying to get the combo up.
Good work.
And weak roulette.
Here we go.
It must be weird having no discernible personality of your
Let's
own.
redraw this.
What's our contingency plan? I've got your back.
Fuck's sake.
They've taken me down.
It's Holy Burst here.
Your time has come.
Again, it's annoying that that doesn't heal him.
Very effective.
Indeed. Warm.
This usually works. Aw, you guys are so adorable thinking you can beat us.
Forceful knockback. To kill.
You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
Hunter.
Stronger than you thought.
Let's do some damage. Could have redrawn, Paul. You should have redrawn.
I've been waiting. I died in the dark.
No issues to report so far.
Just move him over there.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Let's draw. Create a portal for the rest of the mission. Deal damage to knock through a portal. Cool. Actually. Bomb.
Powerful sorcery. Excellent.
Come on, seriously.
We need to pull it together here. Are you ready? Finally, it's my turn.
All is well for now.
How much health do you actually have? Okay.
Going for it. You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you? You asked for it.
Wait to see if she can use her cards to give me another one.
Whatever works for you.
Hero combo. For fuck's sake. Do you know what? Let's just get this over and done with. I wonder if I can choose the combo card at the beginning.
We've done it. Excellent work.
That actually wasn't that difficult. Still only a 1-star rating, but something we need to look into is the selection of combo cards. It's nice to bring magic out. I don't bring her out into the field that often. As a character, I really like her. Again, like Robbie, not amazing. We've got book club.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
Right, Peter. Nope.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
Now for Robbie.
No demons to...
Emo kids for life.
Emo kids for like. Alright, Nico, I need. Why is it my phone is never anywhere near me when I want it? Oh, what's happened to my page that I was on? Blade, Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider, Iron Man, Magic, Nico. Pool lounging. That is in her one.
I'm glad you're fitting in. We've heard so many stories about you that we didn't really know what to expect.
What did you hear?
That you were a godlike hero walking the earth, single-handedly holding back the forces of evil.
I lost my childhood to demon hunting. My greatest accomplishment was killing my own mother.
Hey, none of us would be here if you hadn't done that. Give yourself some credit. Caretaker certainly does.
I'm ripped.
Surprised you and Caretaker keep butting heads. She always spoke of you so fondly.
This is how it always used to be. If you were saying it was different, I was not around for it.
I guess everybody loves you when you're dead. Now that you aren't. The Midnight Suns have all dealt with Caretaker when she's prickly. If you ever need a vent, we get it.
Thanks, Nico.
Of course, what are friends for?
Sketchbook. Gothic colouring book. Runaway to a World. Gotta be right. Yes.
And I thought you'd have problems fitting in.
And Hunter's now got 26% chance to resist negative effects. 19 friendship on that. And boom. So I need to speak to Carol. We speak to Blade. Carol? Or Captain? Captain America. Steve Rogers.
Did you read today's book?
Of course, but you'll get nothing out of me until the meeting.
Wonderful. Okay, let's do book club. We're at 43 minutes. Might as well just finish this off.
Heading to book club. Are you?
Meet you there.
Let's head over.
Take credits first.
One thing you and I have in common, Hunter. We both know death ain't a career ender. I mean, looks like we're all here.
Mm-hmm.
Grab a seat and let's get started.
Let's do it.
I am ready.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others?
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
I lost 300 years to understanding. I would not call that a success.
I would. Your sacrifice, whatever it was, kept the world from plunging into darkness. My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master's son.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
Are Kree commanders really that predictable?
Unless you have your own version of the Kree's supreme intelligence, unlikely. But yeah, still possible. The art of war encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
Numbers. I'm going to say the team.
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known, sorry Tony, just defected to her side. What's to stop any of us from doing the same? I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the art of war suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Keep Lilith guessing. And above all, think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to the art of war.
See you all next time.
Nice. Yeah. So, let's talk here.
I'm nervous about my book. I don't know how much of it will translate. Not the language, the ideas.
It is good to encounter new views. They help you better comprehend your own.
You really connected with the art of war, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think
just
you'll
pushed
like
a couple
my
of buttons
choice.
and it skipped
Give
through.
it a shot. That's all I ask.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed up, but I'm glad we have book club.
It was good to see the conclusions we each drew from the book.
That's why I think we need to do this. A team that understands its disparate parts works better in concert. But don't quote me. Sun Tzu said it better.
Good.
That went better than expected.
Captain Marvel seemed quite impressed with your selection.
No, she didn't. Did she? No, you're just messing with me.
The book she chose? It sounds like the Kree version of the book you chose.
You think so?
I know so.
Huh. That went way better than expected.
Literally
That's
a
all for
dating
now.
sim at this point.
You taking off or hanging out?
Yeah, I am done.
Righteous.
Slash. Relentless Savage. grab Savage then. Flash. Forceful knockback. So that's still the Art of War. And Captain Steve Rogers wants to quickly speak. Yeah, it's about that. Okay, let's quickly speak to Steve before we wrap things up here, ladies and gents. It's been a bit of a longer episode, I know, but didn't really want to start an episode with the book club, to be honest.
I wanted to talk to you about book club.
Oh, having a good time?
I'm having a great time. Always good to flex the old brain muscles. I need your advice, though.
What kind of advice?
It's about Blade. I get the feeling that all of book club is just his roundabout way of getting to be friends with me. I mean, I'm touched. He seems like a good guy, but shy. So how do I tell him I'm totally cool with being best pals without scaring him off? Got any thoughts?
Be open with him.
I hate to spoil the fun, but I think Blade has something on his mind other than friendship with you.
Oh, sure. That's my mistake. Of course, we're all business around here. No sense trying to start a new friendship.
I wish I could be more helpful.
Yeah, maybe. Probably should have
Please,
done it.
you've been more than helpful just listening to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch up with my reading. I'm a couple of chapters behind.
I can tell.
Watch it. No spoilers. I gotta say, I'm loving our current book.
Right, ladies and gents, I think with that we're going to call this one an episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really does help me out. Up next we will just push on. Hopefully we can get an upgrade for the training area, or get the combat thing, and then we can start looking at other research. Yeah, thank you much. I'll see you all in the next one.